Welcome back, everybody, to Ziggy and Pyrin play Pokemon Soul Silver. Last episode, we caught ourselves, or we didn't catch ourselves, we hashed ourselves a Togepi. What? And he's super cool. He doesn't have Metronome. I don't know if that's a move that he learns, but he has Extra Sensory.
I think he learns it.
Yeah, but like Extra Sensory being like an 80 power Psychic type move that, you know, Alakazam doesn't learn to like level 30. That's pretty sweet. Anyway, Silas, you had a story that you wanted to tell people about?
Yeah, well.
That you were saving?
Yeah.
Until the episode started?
Yeah.
I'm excited.
It's because we were talking about dope, because, you know, Togepi's dope.
Yep.
Check him out. Dilbert is poking at your belly.
Oh my god. That's the cutest thing that I've heard.
Oh, man. I
want to pet Togepi so bad.
Oh my goodness. Well, I was at Oregon Country Fair, and I forget who I was with, but we were walking out of Chalamela Meadow, and there were like 5 guys who were walking past us in the opposite direction.
Okay.
And it was like the middle of the night.
Did they sell you hamburgers?
Did they what?
Did they sell you hamburgers?
They did not, in fact. But the first guy walked by and he was like, dank weed. We're like, okay. And then the next guy was like, dank weed. And like every single one of them as they walked by, they were just like, dank weed. And the very last guy was like, potent marijuana.
Wow, that is incredible.
Yeah.
Do you think
pretty awesome.
That's the only word that they know in English?
I hope not.
The only phrase?
That would be really, I think it's, well, I almost hope so, because I think it's pretty incredible that they all happen to find each other.
I know, right?
So,
like, they probably were walking around and people were just like, pointed to like the other guys that they heard only being able to say that. Also, Dilbert just leveled up 3 times from killing one, being around when they killed one Zubat.
I hope that rate stays the same.
Yeah, he's just like, every time we kill one Pokemon, he's like, alright, 8 levels, here it goes.
Go, Dilbert.
Do-do-do-do-do. Oh shit. Intimidate Dilbert's attack. Alright. Go, Fred. Don't make Dilbert do it. You get all crushed and probably eaten by a snake, because I think that's actually what snakes do.
Yeah.
They just straight up eat eggs.
I don't even want to think about that. It makes me sad.
It does make me sad.
I mean, snakes eating eggs is fine, but like an Ekans eating a Togepi is not what I want to think about right now. Although, there are those snakes that eat eggs, right?
Yep.
And they like, first of all, consume the entire egg, which is like way bigger than their head.
Right.
Which, I mean, it's not unusual for a snake, but it's just weird that it's an egg.
Right.
And that they just, like, swallow it whole. They don't, like, break it open and, like, drink what's inside or anything. They just, like, swallow the whole thing.
Imagine trying to suck out egg juice without having lips. That's fucking hard.
I guess that's fair. But still, they swallow the whole thing, and then, after that, they, like, dislocate their jaw, and they just, like, barf up the eggshells.
Oh, they crush it inside their, like, throat?
Yeah. And it's freaking weird. I've seen a video of it. And like, especially before the eggshell, like they barf up the eggshells, because you just like when you see a snake eat and it like unhinges its jaw and you're like, oh god, that's scary, but it's eating, you know, so you're like, you can see what it's doing.
Right.
But then that's just a snake. He just opens his mouth and then unhinges it, and it's just crazy open, and he's just like, and you're like, what is happening?
Yeah, imagine like just a tiny man gets like put in there, and then like the snake just goes, and then just a skeleton comes out. It'd be terrifying. Like maybe like 10 or 15 seconds later, but you just don't see what happens inside the body, and all of a sudden he's just like dead. That's what I imagine it's like.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't totally track what you were just saying there.
Well, he eats the egg, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then it's the eggs inside of him, and then all of a sudden he opens his mouth, and then it's just shells that come out. Mm-hmm. Imagine he swallows a whole person, and closes his mouth, and reopens his mouth, and just spits out a skeleton.
Got it.
And you're just like, oh shit, what happens inside?
Excuse me again. Oh my god. I don't understand why I don't know. Excuse me.
You a burping?
Maybe it's cereal. I was eating cereal before and then I'm burping again, but that doesn't make any sense. I don't know why you burp. What makes you burp?
Extra gas in your lungs, I think.
Well, yeah, but like, where does it come from? What instigates it?
Well, like when you take too big of a breath, maybe. I have no
You
idea.
go-
Why are you asking me about these things? You're the one who always Googles this shit.
I don't know.
Do your job.
Oh, is that my job now?
Yeah, you're supposed to go like Google it. You're like, oh, here we go.
I'm like
We
dictionary boy.
Yeah, have you been watching the last like 8 episodes?
Yeah, but that's mostly just like stuff I have in my brain. Except for the whole fucking whatever that word was. You made me look up conflagration.
Yeah, which was correct. Thank you. Oh, there he goes. He learned metronome. I was waiting for it.
The first thing that comes up includes burping 3 or 4 times after eating a meal is normal and is usually caused by swallowing air.
Yep, there you go. You got air in your tummy. That's not where it's supposed to be. Air is for breathing. Silly. Not for. You don't eat your you don't eat air.
That was probably the most adorable way you could have said that.
Well, thank you.
When you want to burp, you do.
That's true. But like, why would you want to burp?
Don't ask me. Ask all the like 9-year-old kids who do it all the time.
That's true. And also me, to be funny, I do that too.
Yeah, I could never do that.
What? You can't make yourself burp?
Nope. Good response.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, no, I remember I was always hanging out with like Simon, and he would be like, "Oh, check it out, I can burp the ABCs," and I'm like, "Okay." I mean, I wasn't ever necessarily like, "I wish I could do that."
Wait a second. Did I just see that the Slowpoke has mail? Oh no!
Oh, guys.
Oh. It has
Guys.
mail. Read it. Yeah. Be good and look after the house with Grandpa and Slowpoke.
Oh.
Love, Dad.
Oh.
Oh. About to wreck
Did they
some
just
shit.
steal that Slowpoke from someone's house and cut off his tail?
Yeah, Team Rockets are assholes through and through.
So depressing.
Are you gonna fight me?
Throw a Togepi at his face.
Proton. Your name's Proton? I'm often labeled as the cruelest and scariest guy in Team Rocket.
You can tell because his hair is blue.
Oh, yep.
Damn.
Looks like it. He looks the part. You're challenged by Executive Proton.
Oh man, the way he looks back over his shoulder at you like that.
Yeah, his butt looks really weird though. You'll see it when I kick his ass. You'll see his butt when I kick it right back.
Yeah.
Yep.
Get back here so I can... I was gonna come up with a fancier way to say that, but you said it. Just kick his butt.
Yeah, so I could
Boot your toot.
thrash your arse. That sounds vaguely sexual. Get back here for a fierce arse thrashing.
Man, I was gonna make a really good Always Sunny reference, but I wouldn't be able to do it justice.
That's sad.
You know,
You need
I'm
to watch
sorry.
more Always Sunny.
you know. I'm sorry, Always Sunny fans. You know what I'm talking about, so it's the thought that counts.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You need to. What you really need, what I think would bring this Let's Play to a whole nother level, is if we could get you to like learn a really, really good Charlie Day impression. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
it would be like 90% screaming.
The only
What?
reason I didn't say anything was because I was trying to see if I could conjure one up.
Yeah, I know. I figured that's what was going on, and I didn't want to stop it. But then on the other hand, I was like, I also don't want to like lose.
Encourage it.
Yeah, like the two viewers that we had. Practice it off screen when we come back. You can do your Charlie Day impression. Oh shit, we were just straight up poisoned.
My landlord comes down. He's like, "Why are you stabbing the floor and killing rats?"
There you go. Get your rat stick. Dude, do you remember Aaron's rat stick? Or Aaron's grandma's rat stick? Were you there for that?
Oh my god, yeah.
Were you in the room? I thought it was like me and Keenan.
No, I saw it.
Oh.
It was all badass and carved.
No, that's not it.
Oh.
So we were at Aaron's house. I think it might have been, I don't remember what night that was. Was it after a choir concert or?
Yeah. I believe so.
Oh.
I mean, I remember what the night you're talking about.
Yeah, I remember it as well. I don't remember. But we were like, me and Keenan were in the living room where he was telling us about all the cool stuff that his grandpa carved.
Mm-hmm.
Because his grandpa carved like literally all the furniture in their house.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, oh, and my grandma had this sweet as hell rat stick. And we're like, okay, and it's just a tiny sword. Right, like a rapier or something.
Okay.
And it was just used, apparently she just used to stab rats with it. Like
That's
stabbing.
so hardcore.
Yeah, it's like, I was like, you had the coolest grandma.
The real question there is that, like, when she was old?
I don't know. I have no idea. I didn't bother asking. I just thought it was cool that she had a sword specifically for killing rats.
Basically.
Oh my goodness. I have a bad feeling about it in case we randomly place Pokemon trainers for a trainer like you, Ulysses. Oh my goodness. We got a fastball.
Nice.
I think immediately after that, me and Keenan had like a long, like 40-minute discussion about how cool it would be if we could just have swords and just adventure.
Yeah.
Yep. And like level up in real life.
Check it.
Which one do we want to do? What Pokeball do we want to make?
Do the bulk ones because we have the most of those.
Yeah, we have a bunch of bulks. Let's do all 3. It'll take a day. Okay, well.
That's right. I'll give you my grandpa's number because he doesn't know how to work his cell phone.
Sally, how do I use this cellular device? He's like talking into like the Slowpoke.
I hope the Slowpoke calls us.
Yeah. Slowpoke. Oh Jesus, I forgot we're poisoned. Yawn.
Run! Run!
We're not gonna make it.
We're in Iggy Azalea Town.
I kind of want to go back to that well and see if I can catch a slower poke. But I don't know if I want to do that on screen, or maybe I'll do it at the end of the episode and then like edit it in
Boom,
at some point
boom,
and be like,
boom.
oh, we got a Slowpoke.
Boom, boom. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, so I think we might just go run around and do what we're supposed to do, and then at the end of this episode, I'll go find a Slowpoke, and then I'll just edit it in.
Imagine just finding a Slowpoke tail on the ground.
It'd be so sad.
That'd be real sad.
It means you can't ever level up, dog. They eat using their tails.
They eat?
Yeah, did you not know that? They like put their tails in the water, and then they wait for fish to bite them, and then they pull up the tail, and then... Oh shit!
Uh-oh.
Togepi's in our first slot! You beat
Quit
him, quit
lying.
lying. Let's see how good you are. Alright.
I'm pretty sure I didn't pass this the first time I played.
No, I think a lot of people lose this battle. I think this battle is easy to lose.
Especially since we
we named him
2
Pursnip.
Pokemon. Yeah.
I forgot about
oh
that.
man, Ghastly's so cool.
I really like Ghastly. My dad did a really sweet, like, airbrush painting of a Ghastly when I was a little kid for me.
Nice.
Yeah. Alright, let's switch to Fred 52. Because Dilbert will straight up get his ass owned.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's got a psychic type move, which would wreck his shit, but... Mean look!
Uh-oh.
I think that means we can't escape.
Yeah.
Means we can't escape. Smoke or Ember. Just burn your gas body. Turn it...
Just catch him all on fire.
Well, he just killed himself, but we're gonna die pretty quick. That is a mean-ass combo. I never even thought about that. You realize what he just did?
Not really.
Okay, so he used Mean Look, which means I can't escape.
Right.
And then he used Curse, and when he goes to use Curse, it lowers his health by half, right? But it also means that I take a quarter of my health every turn as damage.
Oh.
And
I didn't
can't,
realize it had
Can I
every
switch
turn.
Pokemon? Can I? Oh! They didn't think about it.
Nice.
I think it just means, like, during the actual
Right.
turn.
Not when he's in your sack.
Not when he's... yeah. Oh my god. Croconaw. Prepare to get your ass handed. Thunder Wave! Boop. Now you're paralyzed, home dog. I think Croconaw looks pretty cool.
I agree.
He looks kind of like a nerd, but... Scary face. To lower my attack speed.
Uh-oh.
Doesn't matter. His speed's halved. It doesn't even... Makes no difference.
Dead. No, not dead.
Wow.
That wasn't very much for being super effective.
Yeah, he's very tanky. Thundershock. Phew. Oh my goodness. Thundershock. Phew. He's dead. Does he have another Pokemon? I forget.
I think so.
550 experience.
Damn.
Oh, that's crazy. Zubat.
Hmm.
So we're gonna switch our Pokemon and then we're gonna switch back to Thalia. So we're gonna switch to... This is the pro level strategies, guys. If you want to know how to level up your Pokemon fast, this is how you do it. I mean, it's like... It's actually probably like the most basic level strategy for Pokemon. But... Shh, don't talk about it.
You know what I want to learn how to do?
What?
I want to learn how to blow glass.
That'd be pretty sweet. And he just paralyzed himself with Bite Me. Glowing glass seems super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard that it's like not that complex either. It's just like you have to have the I don't know what the words like the you just have to have the materials.
You just like undermine like an entire occupation. Saying it's not that hard.
It's not that hard to learn.
Oh, probably it actually probably isn't that hard to learn. I mean, I've done it before.
Really?
Yeah, I have a blown glass starfish that I made
Well,
with help.
then you would know.
I mean, I had help with it. Obviously, they weren't just like, here you go, here's some molten glass.
Right.
Go ahead, but yeah, I mean, it seems pretty cool. It doesn't seem like super difficult, but I imagine as you start to get like into more complex things, it's really hard. Because I've heard it's when you're doing like really complex things, it's super easy to break something, and then you have to like start all back over.
Yeah. You only won because my Pokemon were weak.
Oh Jesus!
Isn't that the same thing as ours are strong?
No. It's the trope, right? Where it's like, you only won my Pokemon were weak, and he's like, my character's like, no, I won because me and my Pokemon are friends, and you're like, oh shit!
The power of love.
Exactly. So at the end, when we have to, spoilers, when we have to fight him at the end of the Elite Four, and we beat him, we're like, hey, you should try being nice to your Pokemon. And then Oak's like, yeah, bitch,
Boom,
and then
boom,
drops
boom.
Mike and walks away.
Yeah.
I don't think that message has changed at all, but you still have to realize that the whole point of the game is that you like pit these Pokemon to fight in like a cage match style like death arena. So
yeah,
where they literally shoot the elements at each other. So
it's true. It's like even more hardcore dogfights.
It is crazy hardcore dogfights. All right, so I'm gonna end the episode here, but not really. We're gonna actually like we're gonna go look for the Slowpoke, and then we'll end the episode. But come back next time. But also stay here for a minute because we're gonna go find the Slowpoke and we'll be right back. Also, I fucking love Togepi. He's one of my favorite Pokemon of all time.
I love him as well.
I don't really like Togetic. I think Togetic's kind of lame.
I think Togetic's fine.
I think you don't know what you're talking about. But I love that Togepi, as a baby, like first level baby, immediately born, has the ability to like distort time and space with his psychic abilities. Just like fuck people up. It makes me happy. He's like, oh, look at that adorable Pokemon, and then you're like, you stare into his eyes, and your eyes just kind of like,
brain in half.
yeah, exactly. He just shows you images of war and death. Oh my God, it's a Slowpoke.
Yeah.
Whoa, I probably won't even cut the video because that wasn't that long, but there he is. We found him. It's fucking extrasensory. Growl. Don't growl at Dilbert's gonna be sad.
Nah, he's okay. He can handle it.
Yeah, but I like to think that in extrasensory, he just shows you images of death and war, and like
Makes you go
absurd
insane.
violence. Yeah, exactly.
Aww.
He's gonna be all sleepy now. Man, it's gonna take a while.
Yeah. As long as he doesn't do any damage.
Well, Dilbert's about to fall asleep, so I guess we can probably get one extra sensory in there, and then we'll just start throwing Pokeballs at him. We gotta think of a name for him though.
That's true.
If we're about to catch him.
Oh man, he's cute.
Catch her. My bad.
She's cute.
Looks so happy. So content.
Do characters as well.
Do characters as well.
Damn.
Did not give a shit. God. No way. Oh, I can't fight. Beg. Pokeball. Pokeball. Oh, never mind. Guess I got close. Look at that face. We can think of something. I know we can.
No.
I believe in us. Oh my God.
Damn. Uh-oh.
Use curse, speed fill. Is it defense raises? Attack raise. And defense. Damn. Toby's still fast asleep.
Wake up, Dilbert.
Ah! Wake up, little Dilbert. Come on, we can think of a name. What does it look like? Who's a happy-go-lucky female musician who you don't think would be very fast? Or female mythology character? Like, very lovable person. We can do this. I just keep looking into its eyes and hoping that will give me the answer, but I can't. Oh shit, we're dead.
No.
Oh no, it's not that bad. I'm waiting until it gets into the red. Like one more. Flinched. Get wrecked. I know. Dude. Up.
Oh.
God damn it!
I cursed everything.
I guess we will end up cutting everything out. That's okay.
Give us more time to think.
That's true. We really have to think of one though.
Yeah!
Yeah! Slowpoke!
Okay,
Alright,
let me actually look up the name just so I can say it and not make a fool of myself.
Okie dokie. Wop, wop, wop.
Oh my
We
god,
did
I'm
it.
still gonna make a fool out of myself because of how to pronounce it, but
Oh,
sorry.
it's all good.
I believe I have to read it a couple times before I say it.
Okay, letting you read it. Guys, we're about to catch a slowpoke. Provided we don't kill it. We ran into another one earlier, but it died of a critical hit in the last seconds.
Yes. So we brainstormed on some names a little bit, and we came up with, in tribute to the wonderful Hawaiian singer, I'm gonna say it wrong, but Ka Israel, Kamakawa Awi Olele. Nope, I said too many le's.
Oh my goodness.
Kamakawi Ole.
There we
Anyone
go.
who speaks Hawaiian, tell me how horrible I am. But he's wonderful.
We're gonna fit that into the 9-letter slots for slowpoke, like for Pokemon naming.
Or you could just go
Yawn.
is.
Yeah, no, it's totally just gonna be this. IZ dog. Okay, time to catch this Pokemon.
Man.
Pokeball!
Pokeball!
Alright, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Oh my god. Yeah! We did it! Woo! Dude, our team is like looking like a team, kind of.
For real. I'm happy with this team.
We're like at 4 people already. 4 Pokemons. Water Psychic. A sweet sap leaks from its tail. Although not nutritious, the tail is pleasant to chew on. He's the
80
dopey
pounds.
Pokemon. Nicknamed the Slowpoke? Yep.
Is...
I think they're both capitals, right?
Yeah.
Boom. We did it.
We done it.
We did it. All right. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Hope to see you on the next episode where we head towards the second gym, which I don't know what it is. Oh, wait, no, we're in the town with the second gym. Where we go fight the second gym. What?
In Iggy Azalea Town.
In Iggy Azalea Town. All right, we'll see you guys later.
See you on the flippy floppy.